Happy New Year, friends. Welcome to 2026. Thanks for all your support through 2025, and I'm glad you're here again, kicking off 2026 with me. Your homeboy and trusted Edmonton Realtor, DK the Realtor, is back with the real estate market highlights for December 2025 in the Greater Edmonton area. Let's talk about that. December 2025 was snowy and cold. We recorded a total of 1,315 sales, which is 339 less sales compared to the previous month, and a massive 20.4% decrease month over month, which is also a 7.5% year-over-year decrease compared to December of 2024. In December, it can be assumed that potential sellers may have decided to hold off on selling and enjoying the holidays because we saw a massive 37.1% reduction in new listings compared to the previous month, which is about 896 less listings compared to November of 2025. However, year over year, we still got a 3.9% increase in new listing over December 2024, which just tells us that maybe this is a December thing. Fewer listings meant that month of inventory had to drop by 0.2, bringing us to a 3.4 month of inventory this time around. It took even longer to sell homes in December 2025, as homes sold in an average of 49 days, which is an average of 4 days longer than they did the previous month and 5 days longer than they did in December of 2024. In the various categories, only the apartment style condos sold quicker than they did last year by an average of 4 days, while the other categories saw significant increase in the average number of days. This time around, the semi-detached sold the quickest in an average of 43 days, which is 1 day longer than they did the previous month, followed by the townhouses that sold in an average of 46 days, which is 3 days longer than they did the previous month. The single detached family homes came in next in an average of 50 days, which is 6 days longer than they did the previous month. And finally comes the apartment style condos, which sold in an average of 53 days, which is 2 days quicker than they did the previous month. Talking about average pricing, most homes sold between the $400,000 to the $450,000 range. The average price of homes in Edmonton area actually increased month over month by about $8,000, which is a 1.8% increase, and year over year, 4.7% increase year over year. Only the apartment style condos saw both a month over month and year over year average price decrease. Both the townhouses and the single detached recorded increase in both month over month and year over year, while the semi-detached saw a year over year increase but a slight month over month decrease in average pricing. The MLS Home Price Index benchmark price stayed flat month over month, which is a 2.8% year over year increase. For average prices in the various categories, the apartment style condos recorded an average price of $194,000, which is $11,000 increase month over month. The townhouses recorded a $297,000, which is a $7,000 increase. Half duplex, $422,000, which is $2,000 decrease, and the single detached home recorded a $567,000, which is a $13,000 increase month over month. In summary, real estate activity in the Greater Edmonton area slowed down in December as expected. Less inventory came on the market and less transactions, which resulted to a higher average selling days. We saw an increase in the average price despite the longer days on the market, which meant that serious buyers and serious sellers were still doing business over the holidays. The HPI benchmark pricing stayed flat And now that the festivities are behind us, I expect that the January market will see an increase in the number of new listings, especially for those sellers who wanted more eyes on their properties and held off on listing their property over the holidays. Inflation seems to be under control and interest rate seems to be stable with no more changes expected in the near future. If you were waiting for 2026 to do your real estate business, I'm happy to inform you that we are here now. I'm your homeboy, your trusted Edmonton Realtor, DK the Realtor. Give me a phone call, 587-334-5800, and let's discuss a strategy to get you to win in this current market. I hope you found this content informative and useful. And if you did, why don't you do me a little favor? Just smash that like button, and while you are at that, feel free to put a comment of what you learned and share with someone you think this might be useful to. And finally, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can be notified of the next update. Once again, welcome to 2026.